What's up, Mr. Yo? Today we review episode 2 of The Walking Dead, sucker!
You got no guts. We got lots of guts, lots of fighting, lots of zombies, lots of racism. Pretty big Meryl Dixon, but yeah, we kick off guts with Rick still in the tank, still fucked, still no chance in hell of escape. He's communicating with, well, we don't know who he is. It's the guy in the speaker. Turns out to be Glenn. And he's basically giving Rick directions of how to escape. He says the bags, no can do. You can't get those bag of guns.
Yeah, all that effort you went through, buddy, carrying them into the city. Forget about it. I'm on to the side alley with me and my buddies.
I still think taking the horse in was a bad idea. Like,
yeah, I'm not. You know, I didn't really actually go in on Rick as much for that in the episode 1 review, but he got a horse killed for no fucking reason.
in long term, like, how a horse ain't great for traveling.
I know.
Come on.
That horse was fucking loving life. Had an unlimited supply of water and grass, and now it's dead.
Yeah, all because of this prick wanting to find his shite family. You know what I mean? His wife that's cheating on him and his annoying fucking son. So, was it worth it, Rick?
No,
Was
fuck.
it worth the life of that horse? Don't think
Fucking Wesley. What's the horse called? Nelly.
No, I think that's Herschel's horse. Oh, spoiler
There's more
alert.
than one hearse.
Alright.
Hearse. Fuck hearse.
Anyway, right,
Horse.
Rick then grabs his gun. He says he's got a full clip, 15 rounds. He grabs like a small spade-looking thing. Jumps out the top of the trunk.
The tank.
That's right,
The
tank.
top of the trunk. Whose car's in the back of?
Jumps out the
Fucking
top.
Glenn's pizza delivery fucking car.
Jumps at the top of the tank, hits a zombie with like the spade thing, then just drops it. Why not take it with you?
No, I see the jump from like the tank that he does after this.
Very dramatic.
Like it's like a free 4-foot drop, and he hits the deck like he's a bag of shite.
Yeah, I mean, in that situation, I think you'd be trying to stay on your feet, like.
And
no time,
it's not like he got caught off guard. He was anticipating this jump. He did it himself.
Yeah. Then he runs down the street, bang, 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 starts emptying rounds. Then the next minute into an alleyway, and there's Glenn. The agent
Oh,
kid.
I'm not dead. I'm not infected.
Oh
buddy."
no! Don't show! They run down the alleyway. They climb up this big massive ladder. Glenn shakes his hand. He says, "I'm Glenn, Rick." He says, "Why'd you risk your neck for me?" Glenn says, "Because I'd like to think
When
if
I'm
I'm
that
in
far
this
up shit
situation,
creek, someone would help me.
and I guess that makes me a bigger dumbass than you."
Woo.
Then they climb a big ladder, and Glenn's like, "Look on the bright side. If we fall, it'll be the fall that kills us." So yeah, go me.
Would it be though? Because if you fall from that height, you're probably falling into the herd, which is gonna not kill you straight away, is it really?
I don't know, like, yeah. If you hit concrete, maybe like if you fall into.
You could very easily fall on the wee platform bit that's halfway, snap your back, fall again, and then you're just sitting there paralyzed as they eat you. So Glenn, I'm not really agreeing with that tactic, son.
True. But yeah, no, I mean, we've seen Glenn for like a couple of minutes, and already you're like, you know, I like this guy.
I guess not, but that's enough for hang about Rick and Andrew Lincoln. The guy doesn't have much comedy about him, does he?
No, he
Like,
doesn't. Not a
he's
lot.
fucking one-dimensional. He really is. He's the definition of one-dimensional. He doesn't have a comedic bone in his fucking body.
I can't think of one funny Rick line like.
I can't think of another TV show where the main character is so...
I mean, there's that scene in season 2 where he goes, "I heard Nebraska's nice." I mean, I didn't find that funny. Like,
I know, it's not supposed to be
but
funny.
like bad guys laughing. It's like, "Oh, you're a comedian, Rick."
That's the name of the episode, Rick.
I heard Nebraska's nice. Whoa, yeah. Anyway, they get back to Glenn's group. We're introduced to
T-Dog,
Morales.
Andrea, Jackie, and that is it for now.
Yeah, that's it for now. Andrea points a gun in Rick's face, blames him for killing them, which I don't see how, like, because zombies got into the alleyway, but
Yeah, and they're at the front doors. There's multiple ways they could... Let's be real, right?
where Glenn was is literally, like, right beside Rick. So surely the zombies would have been there either way.
Yeah, where he fell off. Yeah.
And if Rick wasn't in the actual building shooting, so how were all the zombies at the front door of the building trying to get in?
But also, guys, it's not like Rick blew up their car or, like, you know, did something like that. There's no reason why these ones couldn't have escaped from this building. The only thing you could say is if they escape without, like, a car or a thing, they'll probably lead the walkers back to camp on foot. But even then, yeah, it's complete over-exaggeration here. and then Rick says, "Oh, I'll get you out of here. Will that make up for it?" And she's like,
I'll be
"No,
a start.
it'll be a start." Fuck off.
I don't see how. I just don't see how Rick's to blame here.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, Glenn's the one that stuck his neck out for Rick. Rick didn't know. No, I'm not saying Glenn shouldn't have done that. Glenn's a good guy, but I mean, to blame Rick for this. How did Rick bring zombies to the fucking door of the mall? Front end. I don't get it.
It's not like every exit's blocked.
The only thing Rick did was come through the alleyway. If their exit was the alleyway, then I could understand. Or Rick's fucked them over.
And we see later on in the episode they escape via like the delivery entrance, which
Yeah,
there was no fucking walkers around.
I just don't get it. I don't see how this is Rick's fault. Anyway, then they got to the roof because they hear gunshots on the roof, and it's Merle Dixon.
Great character introduction here. It's a
Great
shame.
character, racist fucking redneck, but he's great.
He's Michael Rooker.
He's our racist redneck.
Calls Morales a spick bender, and then I'll
Yeah,
tell you
'cause
today,
T-
Mr. Yo, today take orders from a
Yeah,
nigger.
T-Dog's telling them to stop wasting bullets they don't have, stop attracting. I mean, could you not say or fucking Meryl's getting us killed here? He's shooting off bullets that's attracting zombies.
And then Merle proceeds to batter literally everyone on the rooftop.
Yeah.
T-Dog hits his face off the pipe, still gets a cheap pop out of me every time.
Could probably do a Queen We Will Rock You fucking remix to that, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Morelos gets a punch to the gut. Rick gets punched and fucking flies halfway across the fucking roof.
It was fucking. You know what? Like it's kind of almost embarrassing for Neesons, isn't it? Like
then Meryl spits on T-Dog, rubs it into him, and he's like, let's see democracy here.
raise a hand.
Meryl's put himself in charge.
No, but Morales got a punch to the gut, man. He sounded like he got fucking shot.
I don't know. Well, maybe
It's a
Meryl.
fucking elbow.
Maybe Meryl's got some punches behind him. I don't know, some power behind that
It's
punch.
embarrassing, like.
William Regal. So yeah, then when he asked for a raise of hands, just pissed me off, right? Morelos put his hand up reluctantly. Then Andrea looked at him and went, "Oh my god," you know, as if you're imagine doing that. Then 2 seconds later, she puts her hand up. I didn't see her trying to get fucking Dixon off a T-Dog.
I know.
I don't want to hear this shit. Oh, you're a woman. Where's equality?
And what happened to the gun she had?
I don't know, but I mean, that's a good point. Actually, I have that gun.
I know Gert Merle has a pistol, but I'm assuming he had a hunting rifle and a pistol. It did look similar, the pistol, but how would he have got it off her?
I mean, maybe it's not a smart idea, like either fucking to aim something at Meryl, but I just don't see why she's all of a sudden not having to go at Morales for
Yeah, when they all bottled it.
yeah. So
But then Rick, he does the unbottling, attacks Merle from behind, handcuffs him against the pipe.
whips him with the gun.
Right, let's talk about it. Was Rick's actions justified here? I'd probably say it was.
I think you need to try and dissolve the situation. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, Meryl at this stage, I don't think you can really reason with Meryl, can you? Like, I mean,
No, I think this was justified. Not going to bury Rick for this.
Yeah.
Definitely not. But
Meryl asks who the fuck is Rick, and Rick goes, "I'm officer friendly."
cold as ice, officer friendly.
Yeah.
Some good stuff. That
Aye,
is.
good,
But you know what? See, when you're watching it, it doesn't last very fucking long.
Nope.
Then Rick fucks off the roof. I'll give the key to T-Dog, but they've got to come up with a plan to escape Atlanta. And
Yeah.
how are we going to do it?
Jackie says it's used to work in the infrastructure and that underneath there could be a way out with the sewers. Glenn and Morelos try this, but the sewers is packed with zombies, which I don't see how.
Yeah, I don't see how.
How are they in the sewers?
It's almost like, oh, it's the strain where they live down there. No, it's like,
Yeah,
no.
it's almost just like a convenient way to block the. Because see, you think about it, the sewers would have been probably the best way to go in terms of getting out. So, but I just don't see why the walkers were
Unless,
in
like, I mean, obviously people could have got bit and hid down there, but it wouldn't be overrun.
the. Yeah.
There'd
So,
be one or two. Like,
Yeah,
there realistically shouldn't be any more than fucking 10.
I don't think so.
You know, but then they come up with the plan of, let's smear their guts on it so it's the smell.
Yeah, so basically they drag a dead body in, Rick's about to go through it with an axe, but then he stops, he takes the guy's ID out and he goes, "Oh, this is such and such. He was 27. He died with $26 in his pocket." I mean, wait to bury the guy? Oh, this bum only had $26 in his pocket when he died.
Yeah, I mean, I see what Rick's going for here, but I mean...
Well, Rick, see, when you died, how many dollars did you have in your pocket? Probably fucking zero, because money was non-existent at that stage of the game, but yeah.
Damn right, but I do not feel this is a wee bit unnecessary from Rick. It kind of makes him feel a bit fucking bad. Or we're chopping this guy out and we all know shit about him.
You know, I think they want to, like, it's a way of paying respect. Let's at least look at the name here, who we're doing this to.
So say it was fucking, I don't know, The Rock. Dwayne Johnson. Well, they're gonna fuck his body outside and bring in another person.
No, I think they're just paying respect here. Let's acknowledge who this is before we do this.
Yeah, I know, I'm joking. Before,
Right,
you,
well,
before you start taking a wee cycle.
And then Glenn, I think Glenn had it in. Well, at least he was an organ donor, which was pretty.
And then they donate the organs all over their own bodies, covering them. Oh, it was. You can just imagine what it would smell like. Absolute shite.
Rick says don't. So they're covering Rick and Glenn. Rick says don't get it on your skin. I mean, realistically, they're hanging like guts and stuff over Glenn's head, and they've got the blood and guts like caved right into like the collar of his shirt. When you're moving, that's gonna fucking touch your skin. So I don't get why Rick's saying don't let it touch your skin, but then they're plastering it on so heavy.
Yeah, it's a bit stupid.
You would get bits on your neck and you would get bits on your fucking like hand. It's just.
And then with like rain and all, it's gonna like drip everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, remember they took the jackets off.
Aye.
See if you're taking that, it's gonna splash over you a bit.
Exactly. So.
They're doing that, and then when they're going through Atlanta, it does begin to rain.
Yeah, so everything's going to plan. They're going through, then it rains, and Glenn's like, "Ah, oh, shit, I think it's washing off." Rick like, "No, it's not. No, it's not." And the next minute, you see some more zombies looking at him. It's like, "Yeah, it is." So they break out. I mean, the plan was working pretty well until the rain came on. Then they make a run, jump over the fence, they get into the truck. Rick's like, "We need to lure the zombies away."
I know I hate about this. So Andrea looks at us like, "Why are they leaving us?" Starts freaking out. It's like, fuck up.
I know they're causing a fucking diversion, you stupid cunt.
I know, like, oh, fuck. Angie's so unlikable.
I know, and I hate. I mean, what was she doing? When I see her risking her life.
I know.
Fucking hate this. See when people are like ungrateful in situations like that. I mean, like Rick, as much as we're not fans of Rick, like, but he's not fucking dumb. He does have some like decent ideas, I guess.
And at this point, he's not a dickhead.
Yeah, and I guess this is one of his ideas. You know what I mean? He had to try and use sound. So they're driving away from the fucking thing.
Yeah, and they get Glenn into this, I think it's a Mustang, Mustang or something, but the alarm keeps on going,
That's what they
then
wanted.
drifts, that's exactly what they want, that he's luring the zombies away, but as this is happening, the survivors are looking to escape, but they've only one question on their mind, Merle. Everyone's job is Merle, apart from T-Dog.
T-Dog at least goes back to try and uncuff Merle, but he falls. The key comes out of his grasp, and it just, in slow motion, falls down a drain. It's like, and Merle's like, "You did that on purpose." You're like, "Come on, Merle. The guy could have fucking done that if he tried."
I know.
I mean,
Not in a month full of Sundays, mate.
T-Dog then leaves. Merle's asking him, "Come on, man, you can't leave me. It's not human."
Proceeds to padlock the door.
Yeah. Now
you can look at this two ways. He did it to save him from the walkers, or he did it. But even then, he escaped anyway. I guess you could look at it two ways.
What second way are you looking at it?
He was trapping them up there regardless, but then I don't think that's the way it was.
I don't see.
But no, I didn't like about this. It's like T-Dog, right? I know, but T-Dog gets in the fan, right? And they all look at him like it's his fault. Yeah, he could have fucking said, "Give us a key, I'll go unlock him."
I know they're fucking left.
They fucked off. I mean, not even like, "Oh, cover you, where we're getting." I mean, you might be late. Fucking, they're all like, they all expect action, but don't expect anyone else apart from themselves to do it.
No, they expect everyone.
That's what I mean. They suck. They suck big time.
Yeah, no, this main survivor group's very unlikable. Then back in the camp, we have not a lot. We have Shane and Laurie having sex.
That Charlotte. What's the name of the kid?
Carl.
No, the other one. The one Laurie has.
Sophia. No. Judith.
Judith. Aye. That's fucking Charlotte.
She's got like Rick's ring as a necklace. That she takes it off. Not a lot happening there. We have Amy trying. I think Amy's communicating with.
Yeah, Dale and she hears Rick and like no, that was in episode 1. They hear Morales getting over and he says they're stuck. And then Laurie says, "Why don't we go in?" And Amy says, "Why don't we go in, my sister?" And then she's like, "We don't lose any more people."
Why don't we? So hold on. What if she? How did Laurie and Amy? So why don't those two go? How far would they get? Would they even get into the city?
Would they make it at the camp?
Probably fucking not.
They pissed themselves.
No, but let's be realistic. They talk a good game. What they're saying is, "Here, Shane, we want you to go in and save the day." Because what are those two going to do?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the group that's actually left at the main camp.
But
fucking Shane at this point's probably the only guy who could go in.
But can you see
and
how?
Daryl's not there.
Can you see how? What Shane? Say Shane does go in. He's leaving the camp a bit fucking
high and dry.
You know what I mean? So it's like, and you take them with you, and it's a liability.
Damn right.
So I mean, it's like, Laurie and Amy are like, oh, we need to go in and help them. Well, what are they going to do? Well, I don't think we ever see anything for those two that suggests they could do anything.
No,
They
definitely
don't
not.
do anything. Dale is not doing much. I think he's talking to Pete. Who's the guy?
Jim,
Jim.
the mechanic.
I think the RV needs fixed or something like that. But that's pretty much it. That's all we get really from the.
Yeah, and then the episode ends with Glenn driving out to Atlanta and him going full speed and the wee song on.
Yeah, there's a wee mad theme song going. This Glenn's driving out, and I think we see the truck coming after. So there you go. That is pretty much
See,
it.
you're right. Like everyone at this point is an unlikable bastard. Perfect Glenn.
Unlikable and useless.
Like T-Dog and Morales, I wouldn't say they're like Jackie's like Andrea's the worst at set the group that's in Atlanta. It's just
Yeah.
it's like Morales a dickhead, but he knows he's a dickhead. Well, there's people here who think they're fucking great when in reality they're shite.
It's just not a great. It's not a great core group, right? See, and you think, I know it's different, right? But see, 2 episodes into Sons of Anarchy, you think everybody in the club's fucking brilliant, don't you?
Yeah, here you're thinking
See,
they're all useless fucks.
yeah, it's like, I mean, I'm not sure. See if you're in a zombie apocalypse and you're stuck in this group, would you not go on your own and maybe try and find somebody else? I mean, I'm not.
I know.
Shane must be thinking this camp, I'm just carrying dead weight here.
I know.
I know he's got the Dixon brothers,
And one of them's away and one of them's on a fucking roof.
yeah, but like even then they're not really team players, you know what I mean? So it's like,
Yeah. Absolute mess. But we're here to rate the episode out of 10, guys.
when I first watched The Walking Dead, this is one of my favourite episodes. Watching it back, I don't think it was that good. I always thought this was like action packed, like on the edge of your seat. And while there was some good moments in it, I don't think it's as good as I originally thought it was.
I'm going to give it.
I'm getting it a 7.
I'm going to give it a 7. Yeah.
I would maybe give it an 8, but I gave the first episode an 8. I think the first episode's better. Like,
I
so.
guess I could give it an 8 and then you give it a 7.5, or both give it a 7. So I don't want to give it an 8.
I'm gonna get a 7.
Gets a 7. That's it though for Guts. What's the next one called? Tell It to the Frogs or something?
Tell it to the frogs, Coral.
Yeah, we're gonna see Rick reunite with his family.
We are. Oh, can't wait to see
Merle's
that.
gonna fucking cut his hand off soon, and season 1's almost done.
Squirrels. Where's the squirrels? It's almost done. Only fucking 2 episodes in, mate.
Yeah, there's 4 episodes to go.
How's it nearly done? We're not even halfway through.
We're a third fucking done.
Aye, so that's not nearly.
I know, but compared to any other season. Point is, guys, right? This show's overrated, and this is like its glory days right here,
Yeah.
and it's fucking glory bombed.
Till next time.
Peace.